In a movement, they found themselves in a wood. Everything was as dark as octopus ink. "Lights on," whispered Elke as he took the lead. He felt his responsibility strongly. He needed to establish where they were. "See Elke?" asked Maroon, then gasping hoarsely, "Is that Rick sleeping over there?" "Oh, Lord, in this wood," said Elke. "We won't wake him if we keep quiet," said Dark Blue. "Look, he's left a trail. Let's follow it till we find the route and a sign to tell us where we are." Carefully, the car sneaked past the sleeping van and started following the tracks he left behind. To their relief, Rick slept on. At last, they reached the edge of the wood undetected. The night was calm, and they could hear the waves crashing. What an adventure it had been so far. The cars came to a nearby seaside village with many holiday homes and boat sheds. One of them suggested that they might rest in this nice place. Elke said, "We can't rest yet. We need to find a safe shelter further away." The other two remembered Rick, the van resting in the wood. They decided to move on. "Lead the way, Elke," said Maroon. Driving quietly, the Austin 7 set off, pausing for a minute to read a signpost. It said Wedge Avenue. They turned to the left and then to the right, and the second night drive began. "So far so good, lads. That much closer to shelter," said Elke as they passed another sign saying White Beach. "Can we take the fake number plates off?" asked Dark Blue. "We can when we're below. Come on, back on the road." So they continued the long night drive, wheeling through Nubina and along the steep back roads. Ordinarily, they would have had lots of fun as the truth, but they couldn't be distracted. Time could not beat them. By a country museum and a small chocolate factory. Next, at the bottom of a highway hill, nestled Eaglehawk Neck. Back in Wedge Avenue, Hickory turning his engine on. "What's on the midnight news read you?" he said, in a scratchy, wild voice. Chick loved the awful nighttime serial that was running called Rats from the Caves. He had been waiting for the next chapter called Toxic Ways of Eating Booze. I dare not write the detail as they are sickening. He was ready to listen to Rats from the Caves when a late news report interrupted. 3 Austin Sevens have been sighted at New Bena by a fisherman. They are touring in Tasmania, having originated from the UK. Route guidance from police officers has been requested at this time. Chick, flabbergasted, murmured under his breath, "They're still alive? I'll find them and nudge them into a ditch." He stormed with flying dust. He was furious.